Why is it so important that all of the investors are accredited?
Anytime you go to raise money, you will be told, don't raise money from unaccredited investors. And if you go do your own research, you'll see, for example, in a 506B exempt from registration offering, you can actually raise from up to 35 unaccredited investors. What you're not seeing when you do that research is that anytime you have an unaccredited investor that you are offering shares to or that is on your cap table, you are going to have to provide burdensome disclosures to them. And they're not necessarily the type of disclosures you have to provide to investors in a public company, but they are vetted financials, oftentimes audited financials, various other disclosures of the risk of investment, the types of things that companies don't really want to have to go through and that end up costing a lot of money on the accounting side, oftentimes on the legal side. And for growing companies where every dollar matters, you're not going to want to spend your money there. And more important than that is that investors aren't going to want you to spend their money there. And so it's the type of thing that will come up in diligence in every successive financing that you do down the road. And it's the type of thing that very well could either kill a potential investment or will make you have to go and remediate that by either buying that person out or finding some other way to fix it. The other risk is that unaccredited investors have a much easier time rescinding their investment. So they can kind of come to the company, sometimes with the use of a court, sometimes not, but they can unwind their investment, which ends up becoming burdensome both in terms of time and cost and potential money outflow and having to essentially buy them out. So to the extent you are a private company and intend on staying private for quite some time after the point of the investment, you should really try to never have any unaccredited investors on your cap table as investors.